Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I thought I would do another makeup look based on my favorite bands. So today I think I want to do AC/DC. I grew up with my dad blaring AC/DC in his convertible Geo Tracker. And at the time, like, I was mortified, but I love them and it's endearing. So when I think of AC/DC, I think of like rock glam, like black and silver and like a bold red lip. So let's get to it. I'm gonna prime my face with this Pharmacy VFX Pro Illuminating Primer. That's what it looks like, but when you put it on, it makes your skin have like this glow. As always, I will put everything down in the description that I use, and if I have a link for it, I will put the link there so you can just quickly go find it. My foundation, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I really love the coverage that it gives, and my 48-year-old crusty face really likes it. And I'm just going to use a kabuki brush. So for my contour, I'm going to use this W7 Cosmetics Cheeky Dip Liquid Contour. I love this stuff, and it was like $5. And I'm almost out. $5. To make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to go in with this NYX Cosmetics Wednesday contour palette. I really love this one right here. For blush, I'm going to start with this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Peach Bubblegum liquid blush. A little bit goes a long way, so proceed with caution. Now I'm going to go into the NYX Cosmetics Wednesday Addams blush palette, and I'm going to use this one because it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So for my concealer, especially my under eyes, I love this Catrice Cosmetics Tru Skin 18-hour hydrating concealer. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and for my, like I said, 48-year-old wrinkledy face, it just cuts down on the creasing. The rest of my concealer, I use the Jeffree Star. This one is 3.5, 4.5. Then we blend. For my setting powder, today I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Luminous Rose powder. If you've never used his powders before, they are really next level and they smell like candy. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush . Love. And I don't always do powder under my eyes, but this one by MCO Beauty, that is like a very similar to another brand, is really good for brightening. I just have to do like a lighter hand so I don't I have all of this settling into under my eyes. It's just a translucent pressed setting powder, and I just slightly press just to illuminate under my eyes. I may get away with only using one palette for this look. So this palette I feel like is perfect. It's the Delancey Warcraft Illusion palette. These are the stunning shades. Okay, so I lied. I think I'm going to use this one too. This one is the Pretty Evil Welcome to Horrorwood by Ice9 Kills. It also has amazing shades. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with this gray shade. It looks a lot darker on camera than it actually is. Now I'm gonna go into this palette and I'm gonna go into Mist. Now I'm going to go into Demon. Now I'm going to take a little bit of micellar water on a Q-tip and just kind of clean this up a little bit. You're going to think I'm crazy for this next step, but I'm going to use a white lipstick to make that. Now I'm going to take a packing brush and I'm going to go into this silver glitter. Okay, so I legit need more sparkle. So I'm going to go into this Alora Cosmetics Dazzling Shimmer eyeshadow. You could actually apply this with your finger, but my nails are too long for that today, so. Now I'm going to go back into some black and blend this a little bit better. Back into Demon. Still using Demon. I'm going to go I'm about to put you onto this eyeliner. I had never heard of it before. I got it off of Whatnot. I'm going to try to see if I can find it on Amazon. But it's BB&W Precise Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. And when I tell you this stuff goes on like butter. So I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm good at a wing. So what I do is I take this brush right here and I go into like a dark eyeshadow. Huda Beauty has like a cream black in their Pretty Grunge palette and I love it. So I just kind of take it and I flick it out and then I bring it back in. And then, you know, do all the things to fix it. I don't know why. I can do it with the brush, can do it with a liquid eyeliner, but I think it did pretty good. So now we're gonna do a bold red lip. So I have, this is the NYX Cosmetics retractable lip liner. Perfect. Classic red is Red Rum by Jeffree Star. Like, Did a little falsie action, but this is my final look based on AC/DC. Tell me what band you want to see next. Tell me what you think. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.